Ladies and gentlemen,
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Very precise double jab by the Giant. Ali's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. Hey, if you're a fighter, that guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
It's a mighty list of power punchers that Muhammad Ali has continually faced. You got Joe Frazier on there. You got George Foreman on there. And tonight, now this power puncher opposite him.
Well, you have two problems with that power. Two of them when you face Ali. One is, how do you land it? You have to find the perfect spot. Maybe catch him, pull him back with his hands down. You know, maybe time him as he's throwing a jab. But very difficult to do. And then the second problem, you have a guy that you're hitting that has a great chin.
Not able to land the headshot. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Johnson's nailed by a hook. Good return fire that time. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Ali's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Good work defensively by Muhammad Ali. Plus, he landed that counter. Muhammad Ali's big, solid. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
One, two.
Well, you know the spirit of Muhammad Ali. You're not going to get rid of him that fast. Ali looking to make a comeback after being knocked down. And we come to the end of round number 1. Ali's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
The Giant's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Ali's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Combination to the head. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Scores well to the belt line again. You can see blood coming from Muhammad Ali, stunned. Big, big shot comes crashing home. All that talk from the Louisville lip. Now he's got to prove he's got some guts. Muhammad Ali is down again.
Three, four, 5,
Ali's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. No, he missed that right. Ali's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And banging away he goes. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2.
Johnson, 60 seconds to recover. Hopefully will be enough for him. Now, he's got good cornermen. He's got the right people in place to try to fix this situation.
Yeah, and they got to work like a pit stop, you know, in the Indianapolis 500. One guy's giving the gas, another guy's changing the tires, you know, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing. Give him some water, refresh him a little bit, work his legs a little bit, and then just before he goes out, a little advice.
Well off the mark by the Giant. Johnson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Johnson. What a hook by Muhammad Ali. Good biting, snapping shot by the Giant. Boom! Big shot he just scored with. Muhammad Ali goes down. Ali is down, and his opponent put him there with a precision, perfectly placed power punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Johnson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, the Giant Johnson.
Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy, and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, two ways you could criticize his opponent. One is that obviously his technique was not right, and that came from training camp. But the other is more directed to his corner, that they didn't